Assalamu alaikum. My name is Saidur Rahman. I'm BBA first student. Today my topic is Gucci. Gucci is Italian high-end and luxury fashion house based on Florence, Italy. Gucci product line included handbag, ready-to-wear footwear and accessory, makeup, fragrance and home decoration. Gucci became a worldwide known brand and icon of Italian Vita. Next slide. And the Forbes world most valuable brand list Gucci entering the 30 most valuable brand. Gucci operate about 278 directly operated store worldwide. Gucci wholesale its product through a franchise and upsell department store. As of 2019, Francisco Henry Penolot and the current chairman and chief executive officer. Next slide. Brief history. What is the brief history of Gucci? Gucci was founded in Gucci in Florence, Tuscany, in 1921. Guccio and Gucci 1881 and 1953 established in a shop in 1920 that sold fine leather good and with classic and styling. Gucci organized his workroom for industrial method for production. Next slide. Initially, Gucci employed skilled worker in a basic Florentine leather and craft attentive to finishing. Gucci expanded the company to include store in Milan and Rome Isabel of additional shop of Florence. The company made handbag of cotton conwave rather than leather during World War I as a result of material shortage. Alda and role of Gucci further expanded in company horizon in 1953 by establishing officer in New York City. New York City, okay. Gucci is distinctive line made at its product among the most frequently copied in the world in the early 2000s. The company prospered through in 1970, but the 1980 war marked an internal family dispute that brought Gucci to the brink of disaster. Next slide. What is the planning of Gucci? Gucci is strategic to be the hottest brand and promote inclusive appealing to everyone rather than a specific gender. To that end, the Italian luxury house officer it is customer more ready to wear to best capitalize on a fashion trend. Gucci balance is assortmentally by dividing it is offering 40% trend oriented article and 60% classic style. Gucci is a part of a group brand and spearheading and sustainable fashion. Next slide. Gucci approach required a producing offering that appeal to many different segments of the population. The company goal it is capitalized on trends similarly of that of mass market brand. Whether one looks for a timeless classic or fashion-oriented product, everything is possible of Gucci. Next slide. What is organization of Gucci? Gucci is a become of adaptive learning organization, open in communication and employee of employment. After almost 20 years with the fashion house, Michaela and Devakila is leaving of Gucci. She will be part ways with the company after holding various positions, including in financial director. She will be part with the company after holding various positions, including financial and director. Next slide. The CEO of the brand announcing Tuesday the departure of right hand due to an intermittent executing of organization. Organization behavior is a combination of various essential factors ranging from a vision and perspectives of action. Theories of motivation communication strategies are to every business our overall composition and culture. One of the major component of the organization behavior theory and organization culture. Organization culture can even include physically aspects of companies, such as how they set up workspace and decoration, as well as size of a senior employee and officer. Next slide. What is leading? Gucci main product are handbags, ready to wear, footwear and accessory, makeup and fragrance, and home decoration. Gucci is a renowned name in the world of luxury, leather, good fashion, watch and jewelries. Next slide. Gucci attracts young individuals because of its trendy and product. Gucci product come of a stylish because of their unique design and shiny logo, of course. Their focus are promoting a unique individually add to their popularity. This makes the brand different and irreplaceable. According to Miao, the Alessandra and Allegra Gucci, the world for $400 million after the death of their father, who was worth around the same amount when he died. The daughter were given control of their father's estate after their mother was found guilty of a murder in 1997. Next slide. Controlling. What is controlling? In 2019, Gucci operated 487 stores for 17,157 employees and generated 9.628 billion in sale of $8.2 billion euro in 2018. Marco Brazier and the CEO of Gucci since December 2014 and Alessandra Michael, creative director since January 2015. Gucci is a subsidiary of a French luxury group Kering. Next slide. Gucci supplier network, it is very impressive in terms of a quick responsive. Gucci release exclusive distribution network so that they can control over the service level. Gucci adopted a strategy of direct control over their stores. Before the control of DE's sole CEO, the Tom Ford creative director, Gucci was everywhere. By controlling of entry distribution channel, actually they are controlling by image how consumer perceives of the brand. Next slide. What is concluding and recommendation? In conclusion, Gucci product is mainly targeted to world wealthy or the middle class people. The middle class people is the cost of the product can be quite shocking for some people. Gucci can change their marketing strategy of having promoting sale is definitely attractive more consumer to buy their product. Gucci can cater to far a greater customer base, hence increasing the change of profitability. So that is all about my presentation. Thank you.